Hey guys, this is Nala with Bear Made Leather Goods and All American Bulldogs. I am making collars, and I made a collar for you, and I want you guys to understand why I made it this way. I used to get these collars from another company. That company no longer in business, so I'm already working leather, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and make some nylon collars as well for my All American Bulldogs page and business. Now, this is a 4-ply, or actually it's 5-ply, but as you can see, this 5th ply doesn't go all the way to the end, so it's kind of more decorative. It's a 4-ply, 2 plies of seatbelt webbing and 2 plies of nylon in the middle, okay? Now I want to show you mine. This is only a 3-ply, okay? I did a 4-ply and it was way too thick, so I ended up doing a 3-ply, and that was much better. And I'll show you why. The material I'm using is way thicker than this material. This is 2 plies of seatbelt webbing on the outside, and then 2 plies of heavy duty nylon on the inside, okay? This nylon is good nylon, but it's not as heavy duty as the nylon I'm using. Even at 3 plies, if you can see, mine's is actually thicker than the 4-ply. Okay, so I'm using really good heavy duty quality material. Another thing I want you to notice is the stitching, okay? This is good stitching, regular stitching. I am using heavy duty saddle stitching. It's a real thick stitching. The machine I use is actually used for saddles, so it's able to pretty much sew anything. So I only use this contrast stitching so you guys could see that I'm using really thick thread, and I'm doing quality stitching to make sure nothing ever comes apart, okay? I'm putting a number of holes. This one is actually from size 15 inches to 22 inches, I believe. So 2 plies of seatbelt webbing and 2 plies of heavy duty nylon. I will be doing some stress tests for you guys, doing some videos of this thing picking up a motor or some other crazy thing that a collar should do. These are going to withstand whatever your dog is going to put on it. Whatever stress your dog is going to put on it, these should be able to withstand all that. All right. As far as hardware, I believe the hardware is similar. I don't know where he got his hardware from, but I got my hardware from a place that manufactures anchors and things like that. So this is heavy duty industrial hardware. Now, this is the 4-ply. Look how thick that is. Okay, I did this one and I decided I am not going to do 4-ply. Again, I just put this together. I'm going to use this for one of my dogs, but I put this together as a sample, and after getting this far, I decided there is no way that I'm going to do 4-ply. It's not feasible, man. This is just too stiff. You know, it's really, really stiff. And what ended up happening is, although they're the same length, because it's so thick, this barely fit around my dog's neck. This is my dog's collar, and this is where it fits him, all right, on this hole right here, all right? This one barely fit around him because it's so thick. But I'm going to use it on one of my smaller dogs. It will fit one of my smaller dogs. And with time, this is going to become more flexible, and it's going to be okay for any dog, really. But this is overkill. I mean, if you want a 4-ply collar, by all means, I will make you a 4-ply collar, but it's not going to be necessary, I don't think. So I'll just use that on one of mine. But these collars here are going to be all that you need for your dog. These are going to be able to withstand anything that your big American Bulldog or Pit Bull or whatever other dog that you want to have use these. This is going to be a size large, okay? This is going to be a size medium. So what I will do is I will go ahead and post it as far as what this is going to fit. This is going to be a 15 to a 22. All right, but I will keep you guys informed. And if you need a collar, go ahead and hit me up. These are going to be $18. This is what I paid for this one, $18. And you're going to get a same price, much better quality collar. So just go ahead and hit me up, especially if you guys have a kennel and you need multiple collars, hit me up and I will take care of your order. Thanks and have a nice day, guys.